At the same time, it's been 5 years since the mysterious disappearance and murder of human rights lawyer Willie Kimani alongside his client Josephat Mwenda and taxi driver Joseph Muiruri. A murder case against 4 police officers has dragged in court, taking a slow dive over the past 2 years. The ascension of Justice Lessit to the Court of Appeal now threatens to delay the case further, with a possibility of a fresh start of the trial. Willie Kimani's family is now calling for expedition of the murder trial, even as they feared more suffering caused by the untimely demise of their youngest son, who died at the prime of his career. Our very own Sam Gituku visited Advocate Kimani's family and has this report. Take a look.
Had he lived to this day, Willie Kimani Kinuthia would have marked a decade since becoming an advocate of the High Court, a dream career that he had cultivated since he was young, albeit through unimaginable challenges, best known by his parents.
Mamaka anauza msukuma na mimi nilikuwa nachonga mawe.
Nauza buli, nauza ng'ombe, napeleka hiyo pesa kwa skuru. Akaenda secondary. Akapita, akatoka huko na yeye, akaenda university.
Pahali niko. Kwanza ndio alitoa mimi pahali nilikuwa chini kabisa.
A dream cut short on an unknown date after the 23rd of June 2016. On that morning, he was early for court. In a case, he was representing Josephat Mwenda. Mwenda had a case of assault against an administrative police officer based at Syokimau AP camp.
Willie Kimani woke up as usual. He prepared to go to work, but that day he was going to Mavoko Law Courts with a client.
Saa 5 alikuwa na mfanyikazi wa chamba. Akampigia simu. Kwanza akazungumza. Mimi dakika 15 akipiga simu anapigwa imefungwa. Na hapo nakapotea.
So that day he was to come back early. We were expecting him at around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. But it never happened. Never did.
In the days ensuing, a public outcry was forming, suspicion being that his role in representing a client who had filed a case against a police officer at the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority may have led to his disappearance.
Since he got lost on Thursday, then the following week, by the time it reached Thursday, you are like, I don't think maybe he would be alive. So actually what you are praying for is
alipigia simu, mwenda mkatafuta Kimani mwashare, sababu kuna watu wanatolewa kwa mto. Mmoja mkaenda, mkatafuta mkamuona, kajulisha mimi nawacho nini. Hiyo ndio alikuwa, yani, ananiangalia. Nikasema afadhali mimi nikufe kuliko yeye.
Alipotelea mimi na sikia mwili baya sana. Mwili wote.
4 police officers suspected to have orchestrated the murder of the trio were arrested and charged with murder. Since 2016, 44 prosecution witnesses have taken the stand, detailing the events that led to the death of the 3 and the ultimate dumping of their bodies in a river at Oldonyo Sabuk until their decomposing bodies were recovered 1 week after their disappearance. But since the trial judge, Justice Lessit, was nominated by the Judicial Service Commission to join the Court of Appeal in July 2019, the case has dragged even further, with applications for release on bond and absenteeism by parties to the case. It was last heard on the 10th of December last year, with no clarity on what's to follow as Justice Lessit moves to Mombasa on the 1st of July.
Justice Lessit, I would really request for her to finish the job. Yeah.
Kwani kesi ni nini? Kesi ina gani? Kesi serikali inataka muungane na sisi. Tunguva tutakufa kabla hajaona haki yetu au ni nini?
I would ask His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta if it was his son would you want him to get justice? Even to our own Chief Justice, Mother Koome, I believe she's a mom. If it was her son or her daughter, would they ensure that they get justice?
He was a critical pillar in their lives. He left at his prime. He was only 32 and had begun to stamp his authority on human rights law. The years may have moved, but not the emotions and memories. Scared of Kimani's tormentors, Hannah left their home to secure her 2 sons. Her 2 sons, bereaved at the ages of 4 years and 9 months, are older now, but still yet to comprehend what happened to their father. The memory of June 2016 is too traumatizing. They would rather not mark the anniversary. Instead, they say a short prayer. Kimani's murder trial, alongside 2 others, is just one of dozens of murder cases stuck in the courts, with the families stranded and pained by memories. The wheels of justice too slow for families such as Kimani's, whose parents are now 81 and 65 years old, uncertain of the future.
For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Philippians 1 verse 21 reads the epitaph of Willie Kimani Kinuthia. It's been 5 years now, and as the family struggles to come to terms with a new reality, their only hope is that through the justice system, they can gain an element of closure. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV, Kikuyu, Kiambu County.